Alright, so there's going to be another movie review. This one's called It's Alive, 1969. Giving it 5 out of 5 stars. Another Larry Buchanan, American International Television movie. It's one of those so bad that it's good type movies, especially the main antagonist is hamming it up big time for the camera. And I mean that in a good way. It's almost it's really laughable. I showed my son and he got a kick out of it. But this guy acting all evil and mean and his fake laugh it's great. It's worth the price of admission. Let me put it to you that way. But this traveling company gets lost in the Ozarks, where this oh, yeah. Let me take off my vest. There. All right, I'm done delivering groceries. I worked about 14 hours today. Man, I'm burned out. Adrian's in the chat room. Cool. Good day, mate. So, so tired I can't even take off my vest. But I'm getting some more overtime on Thursday. It's just such a never-ending, crazy hours this week. Even Thursday, I'm going to be working 10 hours. Oh man! But anyways, this crazy Ozarks guy is he's got all his critters there. It's some kind of a museum or something for the tourists, and then he's got a dinosaur hiding in his cavern, underground cavern. The only problem is that the dinosaur is actually the cheap looking rubber costume from Creature of Destruction, another Larry Buchanan movie, and it's got the ping pong ball eyeballs. I showed it to my son; he got a kick out of it, and the cheap dime store rubber suit, the green outfit. Oh, so Adrian saw this one already. Man, I wonder how many movies and television shows you've seen. Yeah, you and me both. We're both big Larry Buchanan fans, but I'm always surprised at how much stuff you've seen before I've actually seen it. I think I think I've got some catching up to do in that department. Although you haven't seen House yet. But anyways, so he kidnaps the some paleontologist guy who's down the road. I think it's Tommy Kirk, and the husband and wife team. Oh, Logan's Run. That's a great flick. Good libertarian theme in Logan's Run. It's with Michael York, and it's also got what's his name? Logan's Run. I remember that when that came out in 1976. And It was interesting because the costumes were kind of revealing side view of the white woman's breast. Michael York. Who else is in this? I'm trying to remember. Who played the old guy? It was Peter Ustinov, Farrah Fawcett, Michael York. Peter Ustinov played the old guy. Yeah, yeah. I like the costume with the little slit, the little slit on the side, kind of side view of the breast bouncing around. That got me all excited when I was a kid back in the mid-70s, man. I was like 6 years old and I was already excited when I saw that. It's like, holy cow, what's this round shaped thing hanging out the side of this gal's dress slit, whatever that thing is, mini skirt with the slit on the side. Man, that got me all wound up when I was 6, man. So I guess that makes you 44, and I'm 50. I got 6 years up on you. Oh yeah, American Werewolf in London. I've never seen that. That's another film that I think my uncle saw that I never saw. I guess I was too young when American Werewolf in London came out. It was rated R, I think. But I was probably like 11 years old when it came out. American Werewolf in London. Yeah, I was 11 years old. Good guess. I'm going to see if I can add that film to my Netflix queue. It's got John Landis in it. Okay. Oh, you saw it on TV. Okay. It's a released August 21st, 1981. That was a good year for movies, man. I think. It is rated R. It gets a very high 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb, but it's alive. It's a 2.7, which is why I say Larry Buchanan does those so bad that they're good type movies. So this guy's got his critters. He's got a cavern with the ridiculous looking rubber suit, ping pong eyeballs, creature of destruction, dinosaur living in the cavern. And he wants to, good movie for, good year for slasher movies too. 1981. And Halloween 2, My Bloody Valentine, The Burning, The Prowler, Happy Birthday to Me, Friday the 13th Part 2, The Funhouse. Oh, I haven't seen most of these, but I have seen The Funhouse. That's a great film. Anyways, Hell Night. I've seen that with Linda Blair. Another great flick, Hell Night, 1981. We like Linda Blair on this channel, especially when she shows off her. I used to have a crush on her. She was in The Exorcist 2, and she had that see-through 90 thing. The Perfect Weapon. Really? Oh, now Karate Man is in the chat room. Okay, I picked a good time to do a movie review. Must be Australian time. The Perfect Weapon? Hmm. This is taking forever. The Perfect Weapon is in my Netflix queue, Mr. Karate Man. I'm just waiting for it to get to the top so I can check out the bonus features. Not that I don't want to watch it on YouTube, but I prefer Netflix because it has the bonus features. For that reason, I also added the other movie that you mentioned in the comments section a couple times, and then you vaporized the comments. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can find American Werewolf in London on Netflix or YouTube. Oh, it won't let me search. Oh, my Netflix queue is just... oh, here it goes. Let's see what we got here on Netflix. I'm searching for American Werewolf in London. It's taking forever. But, oh, here it is. Rated R. All right, I'm going to add it. Cool. Thanks, Adrian. Bloodsport 4. Not anytime soon. If it's in my Netflix queue, might be a year or two before that one finally comes to the top. I know you wanted to see it because Karate Man said it was weird or something. Is that the Dark Comite? Unless I'm thinking of something different. There's so many Bloodsport movies that I can't keep track of all of them, if you know what I mean. But okay, so I'm scrolling down, keep going. I got this avant-garde experimental cinema of the 1920s and 30s, Volume 1, Disc 1. I'm going to delete that. But I do have Excessive Force on my Netflix queue. It's way down there at number 499, in case you're wondering. Oh, you got it on DVD? Cool. Did you watch it yet? anyways, getting back to what was I talking about? Um, oh, it's alive. Okay, so the husband and wife and the paleontologist, they all get thrown in the cavern to be eaten by the ridiculous-looking monster in the green rubber suit with the ping pong eyeballs. and and then there's this other gal who was in a similar situation. She kind of got lost in the Ozarks, and she was getting deprived of sleep and food. The guy even brought her a plate with a napkin on top of a rat. It kind of freaked her out, and then he starts like whipping her with his belt. And in this rather extended flashback scene where he's chasing her through the forest, and she sprays something in his eyes, or something happened. I couldn't really see on my phone because it was daytime and there was glare on the screen. But I don't think I missed much. The ending was totally ridiculous and campy, and that's why I love it so much. It involves some dynamite and some questionable ending there. I guess Larry Buchanan was trying to make a sequel or something. I don't know. But anyways, I posted a link to the movie in the description box if you want to check it out. I know Karate Man is in action films, mostly Canon and that other company. What was it called? I can't remember now. There was Canon and you're talking about It's Alive. 1, 2, and 3. The 1974 movie with Larry Cohen directed. I always get Larry Cohen mixed up with Larry Buchanan, mostly because of the It's Alive title that both of them use. And, I think I like It's Alive 3 the best because it's got Karen Black. I love Karen Black. I don't know why. She was good in Tuesday Never Comes with Eric Estrada. I love that flick too. Tuesday Never Comes, 1992. Karen Black and as a crack addict, and Eric Estrada like sitting there trying to steal her glass pipe. Just that had to be one of the greatest scenes of all time. Eric Estrada and Karen Black fighting over the glass pipe. Oh man, too bad Karen Black died. I used to be connected to her on MySpace, but she never said anything. Probably because she's a Scientologist, crazy person. But everyone got their little quirks, and each one is kind of unique. For instance, Linda Blair is into animal rights, which is kind of lame. I don't know which one is lamer, animal rights or Scientology, but whatever. I won't pass judgment because mainly because Linda Blair's breasts are so intriguing, especially when I was growing up as a kid watching her in Exorcist 2, The Heretic. Oh man, when I was a kid, watching that on television was just with their see-through 90. I was just like, oh boy. I think I think that was the first time I think that was around the time when I was going through puberty, like around 13 when I saw that. Linda Blair in her 90. She's got some humongous breasts. Oh boy. But she was good in Caged Heat, I think it was. Or was it Chained Heat? I used to have that on. I think it was Chained Heat. I used to have it on VHS. Yeah, Chained Heat um, with Linda Blair, and that VHS is out of print. It's probably worth like $100, but my ex-wife took it. I have to look up Savage Streets on Netflix now. Thanks for all the recommendations, though, guys. Anyways, I'll look for The Perfect Weapon on YouTube. And Streets on Netflix. Thanks again, guys. Laters.